Hi everyone, this is my second cocoon nursery bean that is now 213 days old, and it's getting closer and closer to be finished. We still can see a little bit of bedding. This is actually potato peel, but there are some bits of bedding. This is the egg box egg cartoon that I used to one like this. It was here. I added old cocoons, and it was basically intact for several months until I finally tore it apart. So this bean is a bit moist, bit muddy. It smells okay, nothing wrong with it. It's just, it would be impossible to harvest the castings. And it looks quite busy. Can you see those guys here? Okay, so we have a good number of worms. It started with 400 cocoons. I don't know how many it's now, but I guess it could be a couple of hundred more. So it's probably around 400 big guys and some more babies as a second generation. I added rice as a feeding a few days ago, maybe a week, I don't remember. It's all gone. And I thought because they are growing, they will need some more energy. So I have a little bit of bread for them, and I'm going to mix it all through the bean. So it's not completely dry, but it's on the dryish side. So hopefully it will suck up some of the excess moisture. But what I also have for them, what is dry, is some garden clippings. So hopefully this feeding will help with moisture level. I don't have too much bread, but I prefer to add a little bit now, and if they manage to eat most of it the next few days, I will add some more. I don't want any problems in my beans. So this is basically grass clipping. I have few I can't find a word. And the grass in my garden is mostly like fine grass, but this is a little bit like thicker, and I don't want it in my garden, so I just took that few stems and I cut them, and I thought, okay, it will be good for worms. They will have some nutrients, something from here, from my garden. I don't have any veggie scraps yet to give them, but a little bit of grass, not too much. So yeah, I don't want this bean to heat up, but it shouldn't be any problem with this. Maybe it looks like a lot, but it's mostly air. It's mostly fluff. This looks okay. It's slightly less wet than it was a few days ago. So it's working, but it needs time. So for now they are not going to get any wet food. We'll see in a week or two. But hopefully it works well enough. So this stuff will be ready to harvest in a few weeks' time. I guess around a month should be enough for them to process this grass and for the castings to go to the fluffy, crumbly consistency. And there's tons of cocoons that will probably hatch in that time, so we'll see what we'll do with this bean, if I will split the population or not. I will see. I didn't decide yet. I have few ideas, but we'll see how they're doing. So I'm covering only with the paper. I will spray the paper with tiny bit of BTI, just because I have fungus gnats. That is the problem for everyone this year, but I don't mind few, but there's too many in this moment. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.